We fade in on the dimly lit parking lot of Harold Wheeler's World of Wheels. Thin wisps of smoke rise to the sky from Noah Hunter's cigarette. Kinsey stands cautiously watching her friend. Steps away, the dull burn of Sloane's seared flesh aches. The strange business card she received feels heavy in her hand. What do you do?
Well, we better get a move on if we're gonna make it to the docks to see what happened.
Were you here yesterday?
What? I put out my cigarette.
Reality is blending. Fiction and real world.
I look around a little confused, just like, did we already go to the... Damn it.
I think you're doing great.
Dana, make a note that we already went to the docks.
I don't think you're doing great, Noah.
I just kind of look at you funny. Well...
I look at you very concerned.
What's our next move then? Catch me up a little bit.
I turn to Sloane. Well, is the mystery lady still here?
No, she's walking. She's walking, kind of like you saw this man who was running, kind of just kept going down, like bobbing and weaving. The parking lot is now pretty much out of eye shot. She just walked as straight as she could away from this place, and is now a fair distance away.
Okay, I just glance towards Sloane. Did she say anything else?
You mean other than what you heard?
Well, I was mildly distracted. Points to Noah.
That is fair. She said that we're not on the same team, but that she saw me and that I should go to them, but just me.
I hope you don't need me to tell you that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah.
Although having a man on the inside might be a pretty good advantage, but I guess that's just me. Pull out another cigarette.
He does make a good.
Well, I should probably go
point.
check it out then, right? Yeah, I think I probably should. Don't you think? I mean, just for safety.
Reconnaissance.
Yep.
Subterfuge.
You want to catch the guy or
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Noah, how do you feel about some reconnaissance of our own, trying to find Mr.
Harry Wheeler.
Harold.
I say that as I'm looking back at the, I'm just reading the sign from the parking lot. Harry Wheeler. I didn't actually remember. I mean...
That one.
Well, if we caught him at work and he ran, he's probably not coming back to work, but he's got to live somewhere, right?
Most people do.
Yeah, I can look him up on see if I can figure out where his residence is. It's probably a good start. Can I use my FBI access phone?
Yeah, roll. This would probably be an investigate with that. Add that tag or any others.
Tap into ye old government.
Can I ask the operator?
Yeah, you can use that once again. So you can use that as you can add that. You're adding that tag onto it.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna give our good old friend the operator a call and see if they can guide us towards the culprit. So I guess it's just whatever this is +2.
Yeah, +2.
Okay. Or is it +3 because I have FBI access phone, investigation, and the operator?
The FBI access phone wouldn't work here because you're using it to call the operator, and he only operates on payphones.
Yeah, true. I put my phone back in my pocket and I walk towards the nearest payphone.
Yeah.
5 and a 2 plus 2, so 7, 8, 9.
3 hours to find a payphone.
Very good. You can ask.
So
So here's what happens. You see, I don't know what the other two of you, but you see Noah begin to walk off toward. There's a payphone pretty close by the actual like dealership, the showroom floor. And once you are about 3 feet away, Noah, it begins to ring.
Damn. I'm used to it though. Dave isn't. That was freaky, but but Noah's
probably
used
still
to
a little unnerving, but you are used to it.
I keep my cool though, and I pick up the phone.
Hello, Mr.
Hello, operator.
How may I help you today?
We're looking for a. Put my hand on the phone. What are we looking for again?
Harold Wheeler.
Yes, we're looking for a Harold Wheeler of Harry's Wheels. I think. What was that? The name of his? Was that the name of his place?
Hold, please. And like this elevator music plays over the phone for about like 35 seconds, and then it clicks back. 83 South Wilmette Drive.
All right. Thank you very much. I put a quarter into the payphone and I hang up.
All right.
To pay the tip.
83 South Wilmette Drive apparently is our next destination. It's a good thing I just said it because I almost forgot it immediately after you said it. And part of my character thing is I'm not taking notes or anything, so if I just fuck up, that's it.
Go again.
Great. Fantastic.
Well, it looks like we have a split here. Maybe we can have... Well, Sloan, what do you want to do? Do you want to go investigate the gang, or do you want to go investigate Harold Wheeler?
I think the gang is secondary to this particular situation. She seems to be uninterested in us pursuing what happened, so...
Okay. Well, I guess we can get back in the what is our car again?
I think it was a Chevy Coupe.
So you have a Chevy Coupe, a tiny car. As you guys like begin to make your way back to your car, out of the dealership comes the very thin young man with like sheets and sheets of paper. Oh hey, where do you think you're going? I compiled a whole list for you.
It looks like you've had an incident, and I point to this van that was thrown the last time we played.
Whoa! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you see who did this?
We'll probably have to come back later. Plus, I already got a car. Forgetting that we're going to the Chevy Coupe, I pull my own car keys out and I press the clicker, but nothing happens. It's like, I don't remember where I parked it.
We can
Well,
always come back.
We can always
Okay, well, please take this with you. We got a nice 2015 Toyota Yaris. We got a 2018 Chevy Equinox, all black. We got one maroon. Please just take it with you. He has like stacks and stacks of papers.
I just take them anyway.
Disheartened.
All right.
Thank you. And he glares a little bit at Sloan.
I put the papers under my arm.
Him.
I put the papers under my arm and I just kind of follow Kinsey as I'm like clicking, trying to see if my car's near here.
Go towards my car.
Nobody knows where that car is.
Yep. Lost to the ages.
You lost it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Just never
There's a chance
told you.
it's in like the river or something.
Oh my god.
And you all pile into the Chevy Coupe, and you are headed to the address. That is correct.
Yes.
Seems right. We want to do a stakeout because he probably didn't go there immediately, right?
It also
Roll
might look
a,
very
roll-
suspicious if we just
Yeah. Roll. I would say it's not quite applicable, but it's still gonna work. Roll face danger. You don't get to add any tags to it.
Oh, face danger. Facing danger.
I don't
Not
want to
really
do
sure,
it.
but
I don't want to do it.
I don't want
No, I don't want to do it.
Facing danger.
I believe in you.
Hey, thanks. Whoa. Is this something that I could tap the tag Glimpse the Future and see if I can
I can.
Yeah, actually, especially for you, I would let you apply that attack. Yes.
Hey. Oh, that's neat. That makes it 11.
That's very good. Glimpse the future. Okay. Explain how you were doing this while you were driving with the mirror. Also, you can, but it is still a relic you're using.
So, I think depending on who's like right next to me, what?
Technically, both
okay.
of us. It's a very small car.
Technically, yes, correct. Actually, I feel like I would have. You know how they have those little adapters for like pop socket holders you can put in your air vents. You can just slide your phone in there. I have something like that, but for my mirror.
Okay. That's not
This
bad.
is not the first time. It's like a GPS,
Everyone
but
always
quite-
makes a joke
quite
about
different.
how it's your rear view mirror. Got old a while ago. It's still funny to
you're
know it
not
because he hears
wrong.
it the first time every time.
I think you are like, you're looking in your rearview mirror and then you like glance down at that and like without really fully processing it, you swerve as you guys are on the highway heading here. You swerve to the side a bit, and just barely missing you on the left side is a 2019 Bugatti Chiron, pitch black with two electric orange stripes, and it is just peeling down the highway at immense speed.
Dana,
Sorry,
make a
what
note of
kind
the
of car?
license plate on this car.
A Bugatti Chiron.
You had to look all
Super
these up,
sport.
didn't you?
I looked up cars today, yeah.
I usually just go, it's a 1920s car. With the wheels and such.
It's an old beat 'em up.
It's old beat 'em up.
Sometimes it has glass.
Maybe it's this color, or maybe it is that color. But yeah, I'd tell Dana the license plate in my voice recorder thing. But
Yeah, but
just making
it is
police
speeding
notes.
down the highway on your left side.
Wait, what kind of car was it
You
again?
know,
Really want to
it
go
was
out.
a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport.
Oh, okay. For some odd reason, I thought you said Firebird. I was like, does the
No.
fire person we chased last time go that far with the bit?
One of her mysteries is how fiery can I be?
My eyes kind of just shift slightly to the two of you and say, should
Yeah.
we? Yep. All right. I just immediately turn. I turn and do a quick like emergency brake street shift.
Tokyo Drift.
It's going the same way as you. It wasn't going opposite. It was going. It was
Oh,
like
I
you
thought it was
driving past you. No, it wasn't driving past you.
Oh, I just go
It was-
that way then.
Okay.
Yeah, I pursue.
Roll go toe to toe with your car, which is not as good as one of the fastest cars in the world.
Especially,
Well, you know, we're gonna try.
especially because it's hard to go toe to toe with a car.
Go wheel to wheel.
Wheel to wheel. Well, I got a 9.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Choose one. This. Okay, you can either block, dodge, or counter the attempt. So I would say this kind of will let you. I'll put it this way. With that success, because you only get one, I would let you you'll be at a far pace behind them, but I would say like you guys can, with enough effort, follow where they are going.
That's more or less what I was trying to do, not like catch up to them.
Yeah, there's no way you can catch up, and you are losing
Safety
distance
first.
for sure. You are losing distance for sure as this goes on. But what you do notice is like as you keep turning and going off into residential districts, the GPS is taking you the same way. You are headed to this house.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
fine.
that's fine. Okay. If I kind of after a momentary rush of adrenaline, notice that fact, I'll slow down a little bit and kind of trust that this particular vehicle is going where we're going and make it so that we are slightly less street racer and slightly more investigators.
Sure.
Is it starting to get darker out?
It's been dark the whole day because of the storming. It's still raining, so it has been dark this whole time. And right now it's getting closer to about 1 p.m., maybe a little bit later. But it is still like the rain is now more of a drizzle, but the sky is still pitch black, and there is still lightning in the distance.
Okay, makes sense. I guess when we get to the residential neighborhood, maybe we should turn the lights off.
Yeah, as you guys keep driving, it's about maybe a half an hour at your current pace to get there. You pull up to the GPS is getting you towards the neighborhood. You're going to turn off your lights.
Yeah. I'll just have like those like automatic like dim lights that are on that make it
roll a sneak around.
Sneaky car.
Sneak.
7.
That doesn't fail. It is complicated though.
As most things are.
Yeah, something happens, but you're not sure what.
Oh, what?
Needs.
Yep.
There can't be 2 sports cars here. What are the odds?
Welcome to my world. Something happens, but you don't know what.
You do pull up to the address. GPS lights up saying you have arrived, and you see a moderately sized 2-story house. There is this very nice Bugatti sports car in the driveway, and the lights are on inside. Is your cat alive?
He's a tiny idiot. He's fine. He's a baby. He'll bounce back.
I guess I open the door up so that we can get out, but towards the other side of the street. We all squeeze out that way so we can hide behind the car a little bit instead of opening it up on the side of the street that his house is on.
So we've parked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good luck, God bless.
Mm-hmm.
You have succeeded. Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have succeeded in the sneak around roll. What exactly? And I'll let that slide for a little bit. So what do you even do?
Well, do we want to have somebody distract from the front door while everybody else goes in through the back to investigate?
Well, I feel like we did that in another life, and it ended poorly.
That is true. You see a cowboy kick open the front door.
Oh, no.
I don't know that he'll recognize either of you. I'm pretty sure he'll recognize me.
Yeah, I can go to the front door and maybe try and ask him a few questions. While... Yeah, I don't know. If we wanted to flank.
It's not.
You can fly, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like we're trying to be subtle, and
More
I don't
subtle.
think
maybe
Oh,
we
I'm
could
not
just...
subtle. There's nothing about me that's subtle.
it's not.
Do you want me just to go in? I'll just charge in. I'll bust the door open. Let's do that.
Force might be a good option here.
Oh, I didn't think you would agree with me.
You'll find I'm full of surprises. I'll be back up, though. I'll pull my gun out.
I'll be very far in the back. Take a step back.
But do we have a plan for when we do go in? Or are we gonna wing?
Well, we should probably, if we see him, subdue the hell out of him. And see if he can tell us where the artifact is or what he did with it. But if we can't find him immediately, then I guess we just look around and wing it.
You know what we could do? He probably... Oh. Josie's dreaming and her tail is wagging. That probably is a sports card that he likes a whole bunch. If you two went around back, I could make the car alarm go off.
It's a good idea.
But that means that you would be in the house by yourselves. But you might be able to find the artifact if it's in the house. I don't know. He might have sent it somewhere else. Or he's using it, and then we might be fucked.
True, we don't know what it is. Not my first time dealing with something like that, so
Are you
I don't mind
sure?
that. I mean,
Do you remember the last time that you dealt with this? I feel like are you sure?
prior to my memory loss, I've done this a million times. He says, exaggerating.
So the plan is currently for Kinsey and Noah to go around back and try to break in while Sloane goes from the front. Is that the current?
I don't know.
Yes.
Is it? Is that the plan?
I approve. I myself, the player, approve of this plan.
All right. Good luck, good bless. If I die, it's been fun.
Listen, take a hammer to it. It's fine.
I have faith in you.
Okay.
You're a Valkyrie.
Yeah.
We'll start with you, Sloane, because I assume you are going. They're not going to go in until you're signaled. So, what are you doing exactly as you approach this house and car?
I would like to try. Are there lights on in the house at all? Can we see that
There are lights on in the house.
Are the shades open or drawn?
Drawn. You see the glow from behind the shades.
Okay. So I think what I would probably do is try to quietly walk up and just sort of. How close is the car to like the house?
Oh, right, like a driveway to a front door, like
Okay.
30 feet.
So I will try to see if I hear any loud noises coming from the house, and if I don't, I will proceed to my next thing.
I don't think you hear you. There's nothing you would hear that's loud from the house. No.
Okay.
Nothing especially loud.
Then I'm gonna like slowly turn around to Noah and Kinsey. And then I'm gonna summon my spear and bash it into the window.
Yes.
It's the
Vandalism.
of the car of the house.
Oh no, of the car.
Oh,
For a second, Noah
Like,
forgot what you were gonna do, and he just goes. Still has the thumbs
yeah, roll.
up.
You're just gonna take a risk.
What is that? Yes.
Sounds right.
So roll plus any sort of power tag you want to add to this.
Well, I mean, it would just be my spear. That's the only, because that's what I'm doing. I want to summon my spear, so that's what I'm doing.
Sure.
I don't know that I have anything else to add to this. That's a 9. Or
That's good.
plus 1 is 10.
Good. Yeah, on 10, you do it. You do it. So without much of an issue, you just take your storm spear and smash the car, and a loud, blaring alarm starts going off. What are you? As soon as the alarm goes off, what are Kinsey and Noah doing? Are you running to the back, or you just staying?
I'm going.
I would assume that we've already kind of positioned ourselves
Okay.
like on the side of the house so that we could be
Okay.
able to see when she pulls it off. Is there a window just on the side of the house?
There is, but all of the curtains are drawn, or shades are drawn. There's no visual into the house.
Is there a side door or a door into like
There's
the garage?
Oh, you're going around the garage way? There would be a door to the garage, yes. There's also a back like patio door.
That works.
Kick it down.
Ooh, my vacuum robot is trying to get in here.
Are you
second.
going to try to go through the garage, or are you trying to go through the back door?
I would go through the garage because that's where I would keep a large van full of things.
Yeah, I think the garage sounds like a good idea, because I was actually thinking about that. Like, why would he park his car on the driveway if he likes it so much? Meaning the garage probably has something in it, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not a fucking alligator, though. That's happened before.
won't
It
be
did
an
not
alligator.
end well. I almost
It's a
died.
crocodile.
How are you guys breaking down this garage door? Or, this
no.
garage door.
I'd probably kick it. I've probably
Elan
breached doors
Dan!
before.
I
Elan Dan.
think without much of an issue, you You kick down that door, and as you both kind of enter this this near black garage, you see 2 more sports cars inside. And we will switch to Sloan. Sloan, you are standing next to this now one window down sports car, and the front door opens. There is a man with a powder blue suit and a red bow tie and slicked back blonde hair and a goatee. He is carrying a black duffel bag on his side, and he looks in shock as he stares at you. What the hell is all this?
I'm sorry, I thought I saw a dog in here and it's really hot, so I got concerned.
Roll a convince someone.
Oh no, I don't have anything to add to this. That's a 4.
He stares you down, and he's like, I think his eyes focus on a little bit, and he goes, I already been through so much tonight, and I just can't do it again. And he begins walking slowly to you. I need you to face danger.
Okay. Can I apply things to this?
Maybe one of us should have stayed.
I'm looking at your tags right now.
Oh no.
Nope, not really. I don't think so.
Really? I can't, like, summon shields for this? Or turn myself into a spirit? Or my warrior form? None of that is a good idea? Really?
Not right now.
What?
Just roll it.
I don't understand that, but okay. That's a 9.
That's not bad. You take the status with a -1 here. And the status you have, which is now a 2 minor status, is control.
Oh.
I don't like that. Wait a minute. Controlled?
Yeah. What would you apply to that?
Well, I'm indomitable, so I can't be subdued.
I'll let you get a +1 for that.
Okay. So that means I rolled a 10?
Are you a snowman?
I'm a Valkyrie, bitch!
Indomitable snowman.
Oh, Dave! Get out!
Okay, bye guys.
Yeah, I'd say with that, you feel something about his, like, the cadence of his voice start to try to take hold of you, but you manage to fight it off as he continues to walk closer.
He is the spirit of David Tennant.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So is he just still walking towards me?
He's still walking towards you and walking towards the car and says, I gotta be going. Sooner than later, I've already had, hell of a night. You wouldn't believe. And then he gets closer and goes, no, maybe you would. And clearly recognized him from before. And he's moving towards the driver's seat of his car.
Get him.
That's where I'm standing. I guess I will. Oh my god, am I gonna fight? Okay, I guess then I haven't gotten rid of my my spear, so I'm going to I guess kind of. Oh, buddy, I'm scared now. Why did I make you all leave?
In hindsight, we've had better ideas.
Okay, no,
Let's split up, gang.
so I'm holding my spear, and then I'm going to kind of like turn into like my warrior Valkyrie self, like, and probably get my shields up as well.
Okay. Are you trying to go to toe-to-toe or hit it with all you got?
I'm probably gonna
What
hit
exactly
it
are you trying
with
to do?
all it. I'm
You're
gonna
trying to hit it with all you got? Sure.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Punch his head right off.
Well, I mean, I have a spear. I'm gonna stab him in the chest.
Oh.
Well,
What,
that would be bad.
what tags are you adding?
So I was gonna add my my spirit form and my shields and my expert warrior tag. Does that
Okay.
work?
Yes, he has eyes on you, so the weakness tag easy to spot is currently
Okay. What does that mean? Do I take away one?
-1. -1, whatever you had. So 2 + 2 you currently.
Okay. So, okay. 9, 11.
Dang.
Okay. 2. You can take cover or secure your superior position. You get them good. You control collateral damage. You hold the target's attention. You gain the upper hand.
Oh, I would like to gain the upper hand.
Okay, you can take 1 juice.
Juice.
A juice?
Juice!
How-
Capri
How do I
Sun.
How do I take a juice? Is it apple juice?
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
You go to the store, you get a nice beverage.
I will
Is it a
Venmo
wine
you
box?
the cost.
Is that juice?
You mark down somewhere that you have 1 juice. You can use it to create story tags or get rid of story tags that are currently happening. So, like, let's say you could create a story tag. They're like the police come near. Not that you'd want to do that, but the police are nearby.
It
Or
worked so
create
well
the story,
last time.
or create a story tag that the neighbors notice, or create the story tag maybe
Worked so well
that his
last
car, like one of his car's
Cars
tire
was on
flows out
fire.
during this. So you can start creating. You can create tags to help you get an advantage. Or if I add one in, like this, I might add in the story tag of like, the storm picks up again and there's now wind and rain at an extreme level. You could say, okay, I'm gonna use the story tag to calm it down.
That's
So you can kind of affect the world too. The move change the game also does that as well.
Huh.
Mm.